This is a good look. What's up? Good morning, guys. It is November 9th on a Monday, and today is the first day of my reverse diet. So I'm super excited to share with you guys what it's all about, what reverse dieting is, why I'm doing it, and just along this journey, I guess. Yeah, I weighed myself today, 138.2. This is the week one. Like, this is what I look like. I'm like insanely bloated down here. Like, I don't think I've gone, this is like TMI, but I haven't gone to the bathroom in like a day, I think. I don't know why. I drank in like 2 gallons of water. But like a little poofy today. I have not my leanest, but you know, it's whatever. This is what I look like. Gonna be big and stronger. Just kidding. And then my back. I don't even know if you can see. Yeah, you can. I don't even know how you flex your back. Like, am I doing it? Ow, I think I got a cramp. Let's get started. So recently I've been adding this to my morning routine. I don't know why. Just I feel like it makes me feel good in the morning. But I used to hate apple cider vinegar and like take a shot. So tip is to heat up some water, like make it warm temperature. Just put like, I don't know, a tablespoon. And then a dash of lemon. And then you need to use a straw, because if you just drink it, it's gonna get on your teeth and it's way too acidic and really bad for your teeth. So use the straw, save the teeth. And then you just kind of chug it. It's gonna be not good, but. Make sure you have water. Protein coffee. If you want to add some protein in your morning coffee, I really recommend to get the mint chocolate chip vegan protein from First Form. But I'm actually trying to get some whey. So I'll keep you updated for all my lactose people out there. I'm gonna attempt to try whey protein just because it fluffs more, and I'm trying to make like yummy desserts at night with fluff. So vegan protein, it like can get chalky sometimes, so in your coffee. So I only put like 1/4 of a scoop, and then I put it in my little frother, I don't know how you say that word. And I already have oat milk in here. And then, so that's that. And then I might just add some water. Pop this lid on. And we get going. Tip number, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw out some random tips for you guys. With coffee, I always do an espresso shot. Well, this is like a cappuccino shot. And then I heat up a bunch of water. So I don't use a lot of almond milk or oat milk. I just do mostly water. And then the rest will be this concoction of mint chocolate chip coffee. Perfect for this, I can't talk. Perfect for the winter time. Alright guys, it's Wednesday today, and I was going to take photos and post pictures today of what my body looked like for my reverse diet, but last night I had the worst pounding headache I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like, I don't think I went to bed. Like, my temples were just, you could feel like heartbeats coming out of them. And then I was freezing, and then I took ibuprofen, and then I started sweating. So I don't know if I'm sick. I really feel fine now, but I took my ibuprofen, so I'm not going to take it the rest of the day to hopefully see that my symptoms don't come back. But anyways, that's why I'm on here. I'm supposed to be at work all day today, and I called in and I said I need to like chill. So been up since 4, and it's now 2, and I've been in my pajamas, and it's actually really nice. But I've been doing a bunch of work. Anyways, so I figured I would come and finally chit chat about what reverse dieting is, why I'm doing it, why maybe you should do it, and like all the questions, I guess. What I want to talk about is what I've been doing the past 4 months, which was eating in a calorie deficit, and why I was eating in a calorie deficit, what the goals are. So I wanted to build muscle but lose body fat. Realistically, that is possible, but it, like, to a certain extent. Like, you can't build your glutes and like get super like big arms and shoulders and stuff like that if you're eating in deficit. Like, you need to be eating in a surplus. I want to build my shoulders, and I want to build my glutes, and I want to build my chest and my arms. I basically want to build my whole body. I think my quads are chilling, like that's just genetics, but I really want to get bigger, not like huge, but I really want to like work on my muscle definition in my arms, in my back, and my butt. With my coach, we sat down and how do I lose body fat and build muscle at the same time? And so realistically, she's taught me so much, which shout out to Rania if you're watching this, which is amazing too, because now I can teach people, because she's taught me so much. Basically lose as much body fat as I could before I start to build muscles. I ended up weighing myself at the InBody machine at my gym, and I was at 17.4% body fat, I think. I was 144 pounds, I think. We started end of August, and I just stopped last week being in deficit. So I was in a deficit from September, October, so like literally almost 3 months, I think. It's been amazing. I think being in deficit is such a great thing too, because I lost 4% body fat. I'm at 13.1 or 2 right now. And the reason why you want to be as lean as you can before you reverse diet and before you start eating more is so that way you don't gain as much body fat. Why I'm super excited about this, because I feel like I've hit a plateau with my weight, which is why I'm reverse dieting too. I'm at a good percentage for body fat, but I'm at the point where winter's coming and I'm at my leanest I think I could be right now, but it's because I went off birth control, which my video should be up by now. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, why I went off birth control. My metabolism was like all effed up from it. Trying to reverse diet now because it's going to be really good for my hormones to start adjusting to everything. And what reverse dieting does is slowly increasing the amount of calories each week in order to get to your maintenance goal. There's this equation and all these numbers that I calculate to find out the amount of calories that my body burns every single day, including my workouts and including my daily steps and including like what my daily looks like. And I'm pretty sure I remember that number was like around 21 to 2200 calories. So that is your total daily energy expenditure, your TDEE. And then from there, when you get that calculated set of calories, you kind of minus, if your goal is to lose weight, you could lose a pound per week, is to minus 500 calories from that number, and that's your deficit. So I was at 1605. That's the amount of calories I was eating in my deficit. You can make it, you can do like minus 400 or minus 350, but you won't lose the body fat as fast, which is fine. Like if you want to do it slower, you totally can do that, but as long as you're eating a deficit, you will lose body fat. You have your deficit, and then you have your maintenance calories, which is that total daily expenditure, energy expenditure set of calories. So that's your maintenance. So I was in deficit, and so I'm slowly increasing each week to get to that maintenance, and I'm doing it so slow, in the slowest way you could ever do it, because my metabolism has been like whacked from birth control. And when you slowly do it, my body right now has been adapted to the amount of calories that it's been given. Like I could tell that my metabolism has basically stopped functioning, not functioning, but like it doesn't work as well because it has adapted, because I've been eating this amount of calories for a long period of time. And so when you start reintroducing more food into your body, your metabolism will literally start spiking, and it will start going crazy, and it will reboot, and it will burn more calories in your body, which is the reason why most people, well not most, but I don't know, but a lot of people that I've seen that are bigger and have more body fat, when they do a reverse diet, they like actually lose body fat. So they're eating more but losing body fat. So that's super cool. But so that's kind of what I'm hoping mine will happen. I'm hoping that will happen with me, but I'm doing it super slow so that way my metabolism can start functioning properly because of my birth control. So I'm only doing 50 calories a week right now, which is pretty slow. People normally do it by like 100 or 150, but you basically mess around with your carbs and your fats and your protein stays the same. So this is my week 1 of it. So I'm only at 1675 calories, and then the next week I'll increase, and the next week and so on. So it's gonna take me around until end of December to get to my maintenance goal, which is the 2200 number, I think. I don't really remember the number, I'll have to look. And then from there, once I get to maintenance, the goal is to go to surplus, which means you're eating more food than you're burning. So 2200 is my maintenance. Your maintenance is like, you will not gain or lose weight if you eat that amount of calories a day, because your body is naturally burning that amount of calories with the activity level that you put in the equation, la la la. I do that in my head, or I do that on my computer. I figure out the calculations for that. But so the goal of why you want to eat a surplus is because you want to be eating more food to get muscle. You can't build muscle with being in a deficit. You have to be eating more than your body actually burns. So that's why people kind of do bulks and cuts, because you'll see like their transformation. They're just like pretty big, and then they get shredded. And I was like, I just want to do the shredded part. Like, is that possible? But you can build muscle if you're on a maintenance, but it will probably take longer. So at this point, it is scary because I am at my leanest body fat percentage, but if my goal is to have a butt, like to get a bigger butt and like get shoulders and get back muscle and like toned arms, like I'm willing to put on a little bit more body fat, which is why I'm doing it slowly, like only adding 50 calories each week, so that way I don't gain. The goal is to basically not gain a lot of body fat while increasing food. Also forgot to mention, when you're going from a deficit to your maintenance in your reverse dieting, the goal is to increase food while decreasing cardio. So my cardio is only 5 times a week, and now it's going to be slowly tapered away each week until I finally have 0 cardio, and it will all be weightlifting and eating food, which is great. And also the best thing, I have so many things like why I'm gonna be so happy if this works. Well, it's gonna work, but another reason why I got my blood tested for the whole birth control and like metabolism and thyroid, all that kind of stuff, was because the whole reason why people do cuts and bulks, and it's not like a big bulk, I'm doing like a lean bulk, it's only like a couple months long before I shut down for summer again, but the reason why people do it and they do reverse diets is because, say my deficit is 1605 right now, and if you reverse diet, your metabolism will start adapting to higher calories. So what that means is your body will start adapting to those higher calories, so your body can actually start eating more. So next time I do a cut, my cut won't be at 1605, it might be at like 1900. So that's actually like 300 more calories more that I could eat. And the more you do cuts and bulks, the higher that number goes. So the higher your cut is at, which is nice, because if you do a reverse diet and you go to surplus, like my first surplus might get to like, I don't know, 25, 28, maybe 2800 calories, and then the next time I do it, it might be higher, because your metabolism adapts, and you have to do it slowly, you have to do it right in order for it to work. I mean, you can do it, but if you don't do it slowly, you're probably going to gain body fat, which you don't really want to do that. So you want to do it right, you want to do it smart, you want to do it slowly. That's my little chit chat. I think this is 12 minutes long, I probably should stop. But if you have any other questions, like comment down below, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. I'm super excited. I am nervous to gain body fat, but I know I can lose it, and I know how to do it. And the reason why I love counting macros and love the flexible dieting is because I can still eat my pizza and my cookies and my cereal and my granola and not feel ashamed about it. And that's something so big for me, because I used to just always shame on myself, or this food was bad and this food was good. And this is why I like this. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. That's why it's called a flexible dieting lifestyle. So if you have any questions about that too, like, don't hesitate to ask. I do have clients that I work with right now for health coaching and for fitness training, so it's super fun. I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm making an ebook with all my little macro hacks and food swaps and high protein, low fat kind of fun things that I make. And I just have so many ideas. Like, I need to tell someone and then they make the ebook, because making the ebook is just slowing me down, you know. So knock on wood, I don't have COVID.
Sitting here editing my video. I do have COVID, so that's that, but just wanted to share with you guys that I will probably be postponing my reverse diet because I can't even taste or smell anything that I eat, so I'm not really hungry anymore. I've already lost 3 pounds. I'm still forcing myself to eat, but anyways, that's my little update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad that I made it when I had energy. And I will keep you guys updated when I actually do my reverse diet, and I'll show you before and after pictures and all the things. I'll see you on my next video. See you later.